Welcome back everyone, and let's review match week 27 of the Chinese Super League. Chinese Super League where Shanghai Port, and we are gonna start with them because they get a big win and they are the team that is probably gonna get the title this year. Big win for them, 1-0 against Nantong. The goal is scored by Wu Lei at the 29th minute. Nantong, tough loss, not because of the standings, because of course, like Shanghai Port, I said, they had a pretty much almost perfect season, but Nantong played a pretty good game, and yeah, seriously, like they need points right now because the relegation battle is really tight. Shanghai Port, besides that, the AFC Champions League qualifiers, everything went perfect this year, so great win for them, and the title is closer, and they are 8 points ahead of Shandong Taishan. Shandong Taishan that have as well a big win against Wuhan 3 Towns. They want to keep that second spot in place because that second spot means a spot in the qualifiers of the next AFC Champions League Elite. The win comes thanks to a goal by Fellaini at the 49th minute and Judson at the 84th minute. Both goals assisted by Krijan. 1-3 Town scored with Aziz at the 94th minute, but that wasn't enough. Both teams are going to be involved this week in the AFC Champions League group stage. Another team that is going to be involved in the AFC Champions League group stage this week is Zhejiang, that has his second great consecutive win. After a tough loss in the AFC Champions League group in Thailand, they had 2 great wins in the domestic league. This one comes thanks mostly to Andrajevic, probably the man of the match week, match week 27. He has a brace and an assist. The assist comes at the 44th minute, assists the goal of Kwasi. Then he scores at the 71st and the 87th minute. The 87th minute goal is assisted by Yao Junsheng. Henan, I mean, they don't have much to ask more about, much more to ask about this season. Zhejiang, they want to keep that third spot and perhaps improve it to a second. That again would mean AFC Champions League Elite instead of AFC Champions League 2 next year. Another team that wants to get in that Asian competition environment is Shanghai Shenhua, that wins thanks to a penalty kick of Cao Yunding at the 29th minute against Qingdao Hainiu. Qingdao Hainiu, they're out of the relegation battle, so they just need to coast and get some points here and there, but they should be fine. A team that really needs points, like Nantong before, is Dalian Pro. Dalian Pro that played a solid game, but during the second half they have fallen off against a better Beijing Guoan side that scores at the 70th minute with Yang Liu, assisted by Yu Dabao. Then Goncalves Abreu basically ends the game at the 73rd minute, assisted by Kang Sang-woo. Beijing Guoan, they are there and they want to get, like Shanghai Shenhua and Zhejiang, they want to get there in that Asian competition area, even though they have a 3-point gap. A team that now is getting a little bit away from that is Chengdu. Chengdu that has tied its game against Jinmen Tiger. The final result is 2-2. Andujar scores at 28th minute, opening the scoring for Tianjin. Then Elkeson ties the game at 39th minute, assisted by Tang Miao. Towards the end of the game, Wang Chuming scores, assisted by Shewo and Jung. But 9 minutes after that, Tang Chuang scores and ties the game and basically puts the word end to this game with a draw at the 91st minute, assisted by Palacios. So for Tianjin, that's a point that doesn't really satisfy them perhaps, and Chengdu either. I have to say they're probably feeling the Asian competition place is getting away from them, so basically a point that doesn't satisfy anyone. Here we have Changzhou against Hakka, a mid-table matchup. Hakka wins 1-0 thanks to a goal of Kozovic at the 73rd minute, assisted by Ye Chengyui. And lastly, let's talk about Changchui Yatai that wins against a Shenzhen side that doesn't have many hopes anymore. The win comes with a 10-man side, because at the 41st minute is Liao Changzhan that gets ejected. Then at 62nd minute is Cao Yongjin that scores, assisted by Serginho. Changchun, Yatai, they're in the middle of the table right now, and Shenzhen, again, unfortunately for them, everything seemed over pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the review of the Chinese Super League Matchweek 27. See you all next time, where we may talk about a lot of surprising results, or perhaps no. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. Anyways, if you like this channel, please consider putting a like, consider subscribing, and see you very, very soon. Thank you very much.